Hola, bonjour. My name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. I'm completely not organized, and the cat is screaming. Friday night, it's party time. Hang on a second. I'm so disorganized. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me on a late Friday night stream. We don't usually do this. I won't go into details, but I want to say, Annie, I hope you're watching because we're going to have some fun tonight and we're going to lift somebody's spirits. And I'm guessing those who know will know and put a bunch of hearts in the chat. And that's all I'm going to say. Deanna, I'm sorry, I always pronounce that wrong. Erin says, hi, Daddy Merc. Today is Cinco de Mayo. I know, I was going to bring that up. Happy Cinco de Mayo. It's actually Cinco de Mayo today. It was not 2 days ago. And yesterday was May the 4th. And we missed it. I'm eating one of Jamie's Ricola right now. Thank you, Jamie. And Rio is just freaking out, meowing and rolling around and being a goof on the floor where you can't see him. Thank you, chat. I don't even want to acknowledge that because I don't want to get all weepy again. We did enough of that yesterday. We may have, it's Friday night. You know, we like to party hardy here. We might have a mukbang. You know I don't mean it. Because I got my favorite pink muscatel, they're called different things, grapes, and they are so good. They're unlike any other grape ever. Metanoia, we have a subscriber who's not doing well, struggling with some things health-wise, and a bunch of us got together and made a cheer up video for them. And yeah, I guess it's a healthy mukbang. They're really damn good grapes. If you like, yeah, my God, can you just get up here? I've got he's got his own ring light on tonight. The Rio cam is over there where there is no Rio. Would you like to get up here? Get up here. Thank you. Good Lord, now you can see him. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Sending love to our Annie autopsy. Well, he's here now. The co-host, the star of the show, Rio, the man, Mr. Man, the most handsome man of all the handsome men. He has a lot to say tonight. Right? You got your own ring. I put an extra ring light on. Extra ring light. Can you see this? Extra ring light. So that we could see him in his chair. He's not spoiled. I don't know why would you say that? Live chat. Jamie, thank you. Would I ever put it on live chat if Jamie didn't remind me? I think I've done it once in like 200 streams. So here's the man. There's the man. We've got the grapes. How is everybody? How are y'all doing? Did we have a good week? It's Friday night. I never do lives on Friday night. Look at how he stares with his pretty eyes. Rio, thank you for the super chat. Boy, I'm messed up. Jamie, thank you for the super chat. Jamie says Rio is saying, oh, party, yeah. Party. Woohoo! Are you a party cat? Rio is a party cat. Oh, I have something to show you. One of my amazing, lovely subscribers sent me a little present. Can I do a little, what is it called? A try-on haul? It's already on, so I wanted to do a reveal of sorts. That's why I have my hoodie all done right up tight. It's a reveal. Are you ready? Are you ready for the fashion show? Should I move my chair? I'm not like Valentine. I'm not like you. I can't do the fashion show like you. If I move my chair, I'll knock over the tripod that's behind it. So the fashion show is here. This is the fashion show. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Are you ready? Do you know what I have? Do you know what I have? Hang on. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, it's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. It's a new merch shirt. Is it my merch? It's not my merch. You know who it is? Oh, Mr. Snowflake, close to my heart. Oh, look, look. Do you love it? Rio loves it. Mr. Snowflake. There you go. Thank you very much, Miss Tomato Jam, for my friggin' fantastic shirt. I love it. I love it. It's a perfect color. It fits perfectly. And it's Mr. Snowflake on my boob. I mean, right? So that was Madame Tomate. Kelly X says, hey, Merc, I'm at 1 a.m. in Wales. OMG, the Snowflake shirt. Wales. You know, I'm old. I have a story for everything. I had a one-night stand with a Welsh boy when I was 18 after the, what was that band, Rio? Flock of Seagulls. After the Flock of Seagulls concert. His name was Dylan Rodri Owens. I'll never forget because it was so poetic. And this is Rio's bum. I know, who wouldn't want a shirt like this? I'm very happy with my new shirt. It's good, right? It's good, right? And Rio's walking all over the desk. He's become very predictable, hasn't he? Before we start this. There, are you happy now? You've taken over once again the beginning of the show. And there's nothing on the wall. Oh, the light is flickering. He's seeing the flickering ring lights. You're going to knock everything over. I'm sorry, it's hard to read the chat when Rio's in the way. I know you all understand that, so I hope, he's seeing ghosts. There's nothing on that. Oh, he's not crazy. He's seeing the stars from the galaxy light going by on the wall. It's like the best cat laser pointer ever, that galaxy light. Are you done? You're going to knock the ring light over. Can you just go sit? That's my boy. Can we not display that constantly on my YouTube channel? Thank you very much. We don't want to get demonetized because then we lose the chat. A couple people are saying, oh, I wish I could see the chat on the replay. Yeah, so would I. What happened last time was I showed the intro that we made for Merc's Angels. Don't ask. Don't ask. Just be in the Discord and talk to Miss Tomato Jam or, of course, Valentine or Deanna. I have very little to do with Merc's Angels, but I made them the intro to use. So I played it last live stream. Of course, it got claimed because, you got to claim 1 minute of a TV theme song from 50 years ago. That makes sense, guys. So you have to edit within YouTube's editor. So I did that, and they did that. And then when they re-uploaded my video to make it clear of the claim, they put it completely out of sync audio. It had nothing to do with me. It was YouTube. So, of course, I go to talk to them, and I spend an hour with them on support, and then it gets to, I'll have to make a ticket and escalate this. Yeah, I know, bitch. Just fix the audio, So in the meantime, I downloaded it, edited it, re-uploaded it as just a video. But when you do that, you lose the live chat. So I apologize for that. Sorry, I'm just catching up a little bit. Is Rio a chocolate point? He's a seal point. In short, Ella, completely. In short, YouTube sucks, but it's the platform we have. Exactly. And I was mad at some Discord thing that went wrong the other day, and I thought, you know what? This is pretty much free. Pretty much free. The value that we get out of Discord is 100 times worth what any of us pay for it. So I think so. Rio is a baby. Rio just turned 3 in March. He's a COVID kitty. He was born in quarantine. Thank you for dropping the Amazon link. Yes, I do want to go. I'm trying to go to the Amazon rainforest for my 30th birthday, which is actually my 60th birthday. So it's a big one, right? And by then I'll be almost have 2 years of taking care of Joan every fucking day. And I say that most sincerely because tonight, I'm telling you, I was thinking horrible things during dinner. Like I would glaze off at the TV and I'd think, I wonder how much longer I have to do this. It wasn't like a horrible fight. It was just typical narc shit. And somebody in the Discord, excuse me, let me make this horrible noise muted. Thank you. Somebody in the Discord dropped a very sad story about a terrible thing with their pet and a narc coming in and one-upping them. And it's like, I just went through that. I literally came in the door and just gone through that. I'm like, hey, you know what? Fuck those narcs. Fuck them, okay? If you have a narc in your life who's putting you down, making you feel bad, competing with you every fucking time you have to tell a story or have a feeling or emotion, how about this? Fuck them. Fuck them. So anyway, I don't know if I was clear enough on that. But so these are the reasons I'd like to treat myself to a nice birthday. And 60 is a big one, right? And Amazon is a dream for me because I think it's a time-limited offer because, you know, as hip and cool as Merc in the third person seems to be, there's a certain point where I'll be like too damn old to really enjoy that Amazon trip. It's exceptionally hot. It's physically taxing. It's not sitting. It's not exactly a resort. So I wouldn't want to be trying to do that in 10 years from now. So I got to do it now, or I'm not going to get it done. And maybe the Amazon won't be there for that much longer. So I'd like to see that too. Wore the wrong shoe, says my sister is a narc. Aw, you know what? Fuck your sister. I know you love her probably, but fuck her. I love my mom, but fuck her. We deserve better than that. I'm sorry. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Sometimes I just get sick of it. Like, how about this? All of you in the chat, probably many of you have narcs in your life. I'm not going to go into the details because I don't fucking care and I'm not in the mood. But it was one of those things tonight where you have all gone through this. I said, you know, I'm having this emotion because I'm thinking about this thing. And the narc responds, oh, that thing, I did that thing and my emotion, and this thing that I did and my emotion and this thing. And you're going, just wanted to talk to you for a second about something. And then it's even compounded even more when in the back of the head, I'm going, you know, you're my mother. Once in a while, could you just talk to me and let me talk to you? Aren't you supposed to be some kind of fucking comfort? I wouldn't know what that's like. Anyway, we've gone right off on a terrible tangent. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm not as mad as I'm emoting. I promise you, it wasn't that big a deal tonight, and I left and it was fine. But I think I'm just getting really tired of it. It's really wearing. Rebecca says, that sounds like my grandma, bro, but she's got Alzheimer's, so she's lucid. Yeah, mine's got dementia. If I could be a narc about it. And I don't mean to, I'm not one-upping you. I'm going, I understand. On Alzheimer's is way fucking worse. My aunt has Alzheimer's and it's getting really bad. She doesn't even know her daughter anymore. Ella says, OMG, I literally almost cut off all contact with my mom over this a week ago. Why are they like this? It's never going to change. Mine's fucking 90. It's still the same. It's still the same. You know. Anyway, let's not talk about them. It's Friday night. It's party night. Woo woo. Fuck those narcs. Fuck them. I'm going to fuck the narcs party. So Girl World. Hey, how about Girl World? I believe, did Amberlynn upload today? Did I stream something? It was so incredibly banal. I believe there was a rage stream this morning because I met up with Tim after the rage stream. I know, wonkety wonk is right. Rotten people seem to live forever. I know, that bitch ain't gonna die. I don't mean that. I kind of do. I don't. I do. You know, therapy. You all know exactly what that was about. Yeah, Val, thank you. We did a rage stream this morning. I know you. If you're in the Discord, you understand we will not be rage streaming the post office box hauls, because the more I was thinking about it, the angrier I got at that. Not just because it's boring. I could care less that it's boring. What was really upsetting me about the post office box hauls was how disrespectful it is to us as an audience, right? And how entitled and how revolting, and the mass disgusting consumerism for no reason. There's so many things that hit me the last time I watched that. I thought, I can't watch it anymore. Literally watching like a toddler opening all her presents on Christmas morning and getting paid to do it. And that's content? No, it's not. I'm sorry. Maybe if you had some kind of personality or sense of humor or brain cell, it might be interesting to watch, but I'm sorry, sadly, it's not. And that the fact that she's making, I don't know, $300 to $500 a month off that video, that's insulting. It's goddamn insulting. That thing has 30,000 views. 30,000 views. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. And this thing today, I don't even remember what the hell she said. It was so completely boring. So we may or may not look at it. But I did happen to watch an apathetic facts video today, and I don't often watch apathetic facts, but I will say they've gotten a lot better. You know what I don't like? I don't like that robotic voice. That's why I can't watch them. So, but they did a video about the whole Destiny thing, because I know Destiny uploaded a vlog. He's going to settle. I'm going to be able to put the real cam. Look, he's in the right place for the real cam. Destiny uploaded a vlog, and everybody's like, oh, let's watch it. No, apparently it was quite boring, and all she said was basically that Amber had lent her or given them money or something, and that she was generous. And that was about it, and she dished on Dana a lot, apparently. I didn't read it. Oh, yeah, it was, thank you, wore the wrong. She was interviewing her. So that wasn't that interesting, but this new video I watched with Apathetic Facts made me go look at Destiny's Instagram, because I think Destiny's going to be spilling some tea. I know she's boring. I wouldn't watch her, but she didn't give us a ton of piping hot tea, but she gave us enough to keep it interesting, and she's alluded that there is much more to come. I think she's starting to enjoy her newfound social media popularity. We might get some crap from her. Jamie says, can we congratulate Zach for 66,000 views on his vlog from 24 hours ago? That's freaking amazing. That's freaking amazing. Maybe Merc got to take that angle. Maybe I got to do I know sometimes I do vlogs for members, but maybe I should completely copy an Amberlynn Reed vlog, but make it better, you know? Like, kind of do the same segments, but make them interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I watched that video. The beginning was hysterical. I will say I got kind of bored because I'm not a big vlogger. I mean, a vlog watcher. So I kind of skirted through the end of it, but the beginning was flippin' hysterical. It was one of the best, funniest things he's done in a long time. And yes, well-deserved 66,000. Well-deserved 66,000. I hope he gets much more. Hey, on the other hand, my video from last night looking at, what's his name? The preacher, Copeland. Kenneth Copeland. You know that Kenneth Copeland video? Hey, it's got 900 views. So congrats to Zach on his 66,000 views. Yay, yay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's performing worse than any video I've made in 6 months. It's the worst performing video I've done in 6 months. Easily. Last time I looked, it hadn't cracked 1,000. It was at 990 or something. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I know, you know what, it's not timely, and I know that. It's old, and maybe that's why. But damn, it's not even at 1,000 views. Woohoo! It might be worth $12 by the end of the month. Yay! I don't care. Yeah, it's old. It's an old issue. It's not a hot topic. That's fine. I don't care. It's just I was trying something. It's all good. It all works out at the end of the month. So, should we watch Destiny's Instagram? Have I yapped enough, long enough, everyone? Should I get the Rio Cam set up and then we'll watch the Instagram? Because I know you like the Rio Cam. Man Cam. Yeah, I'll be over here for a minute. I'll be right back. Here's your tripod. Oh, so pretty today. I think that's good. Are you looking at my bum? Don't look at my bum, okay? Don't look at my bum. Look at my cat instead. I have legs. I have legs with camo tights on. Legs. I've got legs and I eat eggs. Did I only have a top half? Why was my chair in the way? What's going on? What were you seeing? Okay, this chat is freaking me out now. Cover it like Mr. Snowflake? No, he's a tease. He's doing that to just draw more attention. If you just don't mention things. Oh, because... oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you for... Jesus Christ, Jem. Thank you. Jem also, I noticed right before we went live, Jem said, hey, Merc, take your last token. I was cracking up because I was like, girl, it's 45 seconds. I got time for at least 4 more jokes. Oh my God, you guys, I completely fell for it. I fall for that camo joke every time. Every time. Tim does it to me all the time. Oh my God. That's so funny. I am not wearing camo to match Amberlynn Reed. I will tell you, I love, these are my favorite tights in the whole world, and Old Navy stopped making them. And then I got, they were, you know how when you're a fat ass, it gets all ripped in the thighs. Sorry. That's how I'm referring to myself. So they wore out in the thigh, and then here's the other thing. When you're an old fuck and you can't see, I couldn't thread a needle anymore. So it was pretty bad because I'm fat and old and I couldn't fit into my ripped pants anymore. And then I found those needles where you can pop it through and thread them from the top. And I stitched up my camo tights and I lost some weight. So there you go. I'm like Tom Harlock tonight. I'm laughing at myself. No, it's the tomato jam is right. It's pineapple paradise. I know. Rio's like, what in the name of God is she talking? What are you talking about? Just go to sleep, Bobo. Just go to sleep. It's okay. Caroline says, Old Navy loves to do away with their best things to break our financially poor hearts. I'm so mad at Old Navy. I used to buy all my tights. There was a certain balance legging, I think they were called. And they stopped making them. And now all they make is those stupid Lycra workout tights. I don't want those. I want cotton tights. I live in tights. Did I say pineapple pinup? I meant pineapple paradise. Certain strain of maple syrup. Okay, well, that was lunacy. So let's watch this. Let's watch Destiny's Instagram before it disappears. It's probably all disappeared by now anyway. And the cat's gone. It's just a nightmare. Username, right? Username says those balance leggings were amazing. I've lived in those things. Why would they take those away from us? And you think I can find those? If you guys have a line on where you can find leggings that were like those Old Navy balance leggings, they don't have to be like those, but just cotton leggings, like a cotton spandex blend, but not lycra. I don't like those shiny lycra workout ones. I don't want those. Now you've got me all upset. I know, the tight thing really ticks me off, and I can't tell you, I've been looking for months to try and replace these tights. Months. On Amazon, all over the internet. Queen Trinicorn says, like Trini? Like from Trini? Queen Trinicorn says, LMAO Merc, you did not use, I gotta do this so I can read it. You did not use the wrong word. You said the right thing. I'm just here causing chaos because I'm also quite, well, most of us are. Let's face it. They're lerts. You know, it's kind of how lerts lert. Lerts be lertin'. Would I consider myself a mean person? Not Merc. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Mean to the core, rotten to the core. What a weird question. Okay. We're going to watch you now, Kiki. Yeah, I'm a rotten piece of shit, that's for sure. The alerts know that. That's why our Discord is horrible. Because it's led by a hassle. Exactly, Valentine. Hassle. I'm going to take Rio's cam off, and I'm going to put Destiny's Instagram up. Because the man is back over here. It's true. And you know what else? Crusader, under that helmet. Oh, he's an ugly bastard. Oh, that's one unfortunate looking human being. I'm mean. He's unfortunate looking, and I don't know. We'll have to come up with something for Crusader, for Snowflake. Okay, so do you just pause? Yes, okay. Do you vape? Do we care what flavor she vapes? Not so much. Has Amber ever smelled bad? Be honest. Stinky butt. She says stinky butt. Snowflake is short. Snowflake's on steroids. Those muscles are fake. He hides his package because he's stuffing. I don't know. We'll come up with something. Aren't you sick of the drama with exes? I definitely am, but it's time to hear my side of things. The accent is fake. That's good, Caroline. Also, not a question, but I'm happy for you and Lexus. Looking forward to seeing the two more. Why? Stop. I paused you. Hello, pause. Can you stay paused? How did you feel about ALR posting your private moments like on the toilet and stuff? She says, I don't understand why she would do it, but it made no sense, but it's whatever. I don't think that kind of thing really bugs Destiny that much. Preferred app, we don't care. Alcohol, we don't care. Have you ever met Wipey? That's rude. Her name's Fleen. No, but I know Amberlynn sent Dana a picture of her when they first got together. Are you still in touch with Eric and Ricky? No. Is Lexus a good cook? Yeah, okay, whatever. Do you have any regrets from previous relationships? No regrets. Why does this stopping pausing? Was Amberlynn lying about her relationship with Eric and Ricky after the falling out? She denies. Spelt wrong. I have no clue about the relationship. Destiny, do you still talk to Becky? Not regularly, like I said before. I texted her the other day. Wouldn't you like to be a little birdie on the wall? between those two texting. Did you cheat on Amberlynn? No. Does Amber shower? She shrugs. How would she know that? She doesn't know that. She's not around. Did Dana hate Amber during your relationship? No. Amber likes to brag about her current intimacy life. Is it all that, or is she lazy? I don't understand the question. I'm not interested in her intimate life. Okay, Destiny, they were asking you if she's a pillow princess. Does your fiance vape? You're wildin' with these responses, and we love you for it. She says, let's rock. Do you enjoy having a following? It's definitely entertaining. Who moved the boxes up the stairs? We need to know. Why do you need to know? I don't remember, but it was probably mostly me. Yeah, those kind of questions are stupid. We don't need to know. It's not that. Are you and Amber on bad terms or just okay terms? I'd say we aren't really on any terms, LOL. We don't talk. We aren't friends. What kind of music do you like? What's the tea with Eric and Ricky? I really have no clue. Do you still talk to Libby? How's she doing? I don't really know. We're friends on social media, but that's about it. Did you ever plan to see ALR again? Will she meet Lexus if you do? No. Pretty clear on that one. Was Amber actually able to perform sexually at her size? Why do y'all need to know that? That's not show business. Okay, enough respect to Destiny for that. Do you watch horror movies? What's your favorite? Chucky's my favorite. Okay. Why did you decide to come back to YouTube? Why your side now? No real reason. Just want to get it out there. I've got nothing to hide. Why did Amber say you gave her bad person vibes? I have no idea. Do you know why Amber tries to act like Fleen is a different person? I have no idea. I can't keep up with her. Okay, we don't care. What do you think of the ALR hate channels? I watch a lot of them, LOL. They're pretty entertaining. Hey, Destiny, are you watching? Thank you very much. We're really enjoying this. Rio's enjoying it. We're all enjoying. Everybody's really enjoying this. And we hope you're really happy in your new relationship. You seem to be, and that's awesome. Back to business. You know, she might be. Destiny, where are you at, girl? I hope we see you vlogging with Lexus soon. We filmed last night. Okay. All right, Destiny. We go watch you. We go check you out. Would you ever hang with Becky again? Y'all should make a YouTube video together. I definitely would. And I'm not in Kentucky anymore. That would be pretty hard, LOL. I can see those two getting along, right? You got the same kind of chill vibe happening. Did your family genuinely like Amber? She says yes. Destiny, you are the best Amber X because this isn't on pause anymore. You are the best Amber X because you actually called her out on her shit. Shrimply the best. You know what? That's truth. You got to admit that's truth. She called her on her shit. She wasn't just like, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Baby. 10 out of 10, baby. Do you think Amber is doing a Q&A at the same time to draw attention away from you? She blocked me on Instagram, but I don't care. She blocked Destiny. Baby. Baby. How Lexus stand out among your exes? Do you think Amber is freaking out with all this tea stop it. Tea spilling you're doing. And she writes in real big letters. For sure. A. I threw the A in. Do you smoke? I assume that's maple syrup. Also, have you ever vaped breezes? No, and I've never heard of that. Wait a second now. Did she not say in that video with Amber, she said she smoked? Right? Remember that video? We used a clip in a compilation recently. The two of them are sitting on a couch, and it was the 420 video. It was the 420 video. And Amber asked her, if your 15-year-old was smoking pot, what would you do? And they were discussing that. And then after they discussed that, Amber said to Destiny, have you ever smoked pot? And she said, yep. Maybe she stopped, but she said no. Yeah, I guess that's true. Do you smoke? Is an active, do you smoke? Good call, Valentine. Yeah, okay. She doesn't smoke now, so okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you have a theme for your future wedding? What would it be? Nope, we're going to the courthouse. Are you planning on spilling a lot of tea on ALR? To be continued. Amber claims she's so mature, but yet she blocks you. I'd say you're the mature one. Much love. She just shrugs. Favorite reaction channel? I don't have a favorite. Since you're spilling the tea already, what made you break up with Amber? It was in the end of it all, I was just done. That makes sense. We get that. Thank you for spicing up the Amberverse. No worries. I don't know what that said. Are you something tattoo dedicated to... Are you getting a tattoo dedicated to Lexus? No. Do you think that Fleen is actually Amber's caretaker? Who knows? Do you watch Chantal? No. Does Lexus see the vlogs of ALR when the two of you are still together, and how does she feel about it? She's seen some, and she's laughed at most of it. I hope you and Lexus do a mukbang or cook together and talk about life. No mukbangs, but cooking and talking, yeah. Okay, I'm not even responding to that. Favorite YouTube channels, Good Mythical Morning and Bailey Sarian. Everyone say hi to Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Aaron. I hope you're not driving anymore, Aaron. Is Jade her girlfriend? Destiny says, I have no idea. Did Lexus know of ALR before you met? How did you explain all of this to her? It's a lot. She didn't, and I just told her and then showed her. LMAO. It's kind of funny, right? Libby doesn't follow you anymore. She just shrugs. From what you know, when you were with Amber, do you think she's currently able to shower? I have no idea. Do you think Dana is reading these questions? I have her blocked, LMAO. God, we're only like just past halfway. This girl has been very active. Did Amber, I'm going to say Amber because ALR, did Amber obsessively read Kiwi Farms when you were together? Do you read her threads? I know she mentioned it a lot. I never understood it, LOL. Yes, Aaron. Happy Cinco de Mayo, Aaron. If Dana cheated on multiple times, why didn't you leave the first time? We know. That's personal stuff. We get it. Remember when Amber broke the couch at the nursing home? What a hoot that was. I don't think she actually broke it, but I know what you're talking about. Can you please put Amber in her place? You're the only one who can humble her big cherry self. What the fuck do you mean? She's a grown-ass woman. I'm not going to put her in her place. LMAO. 1000% agree. Why would a friggin' ex-girlfriend 3 times removed? That's the stupidest thing. Like, guys, Destiny has no interest in fixing Amber or telling her off or whatever. Is Amber a manipulative person? I plan to answer this in a vlog. The fact that Becky gave you a collage and you keeping it while Amber blocked you says a lot, LOL. Of course I would keep it. Based on Amber's reputation, do you think she's a flat earther? Yes, LMAO. So what caused the falling out between you and Amber? Nothing really caused it. Has Dana tried to contact you after the breakup? We talked some here and there. I'm going to go a little faster. I'm missing all the chat here. Did Amber read the Reddits and know about them? She claims no, but... Sorry, you guys. Excuse me. Destiny says, I don't know. Did Amber ever brag about her money or act like she's better than anyone else because of YouTube money? Destiny says, no. Gotta say, that one surprises me a little bit. Would you rather die in a fire or die drowning? She says drowning. Have you seen her TikToks? Destiny says no. Did Amber ever make you happy? Like in the beginning, when did the switch flip? Yes, and nothing flipped a switch. Just a lot of things that kept leading to it. Yeah, we get it. Narcissists wear you fucking down. Be honest, are Wifey, Wipey, Jade, Alex, Flynn the same person? Please just answer that. I don't know. I don't know why these people think that Destiny has any insight into Amber today. They're not friends. They don't talk. Have you met Lexus's family? Yes. Did Big Al lie a lot about childhood, like the soccer thing? LOL. Blue team. She says no. LOL. Not a question, but loving this Q&A. Appreciate the honesty. Facts. Did Amberlynn make you go along with the lie that she was a PCA worker? She was a PCA worker. Just want to say you're amazing and matured a lot, and I respect you so much. Stay true. Thank you. Do you have a Reddit? Are you on the Amber Discussion subreddit? Have a good night. I have one. I don't really know how to use it, and I'm not. When I do try it to use it, it's usually for gaming. How did you genuinely feel being on camera nearly 24/7? It was definitely weird at first, but you get used to it. I believe that too. You get very comfortable after a while. Would you ever get back with our girl ALR? I don't know if she was clear enough here, guys. I don't know. Do you think Destiny's... Do you think she's waffling a bit? Do you think she's thinking about it? I'm not, this answer isn't very clear. I know you do some gaming. We don't. Did you ever get tired of people repeatedly mentioning your ex, especially since you were young? It gets old fast. How are you liking Florida versus Kentucky? Kentucky's cheaper. I like them both. What are you watching? We don't care what you guys watch on TV. We want the tea hot and steamy. Come on, girl. It's brewing. It's brewing. Do you watch Amber's channel or any of the reaction channels? Amber's stuff is boring. And yes, I do watch the reaction channels. Hey, Destiny. Hey. If you're watching, hey. Thanks for the content. Thanks again for the content. We're enjoying it. Thank you. When will we meet your gorgeous fiance? It is so good to see you back. I love the new videos. She's in the next upload. Did you truly find Amber attractive? Like, seriously, be honest. At one point, yes. How are you guys liking Florida? We already talked about that. Are you guys ready to deal with all the shit disturbers in the Amberverse community? Shrug. Have you ever been to Cookout? If so, what's your tray? I guess that's some American chain restaurant. How old are you and Lexus? Also, what's the first thing about Lexus that attracted you? I'm 27. Ooh, Destiny's 27 now. Remember her very famous 21st birthday? I'm 27 and she's 24. Her eyes and boobs. Well, we know you like boobs, Destiny. I guess this is her. That's the beautiful fiance. Well, that was quite a trip through an Instagram. I should have been playing some royalty-free music. Next time, if we ever do this again, I'll play some royalty-free music behind that. Annie Doran says it's something how she says she doesn't speak to Libby anymore because the stripper is Libby's older sister, and I don't believe she let the kitty out. I'm not up on that. That story's too old to hold my interest. Let's face it, that cat's probably dead by now. I hate to be cold, but... Ella, I've heard that before, and I haven't ruminated on it very much, but it sounds plausible to me. Ella says, I don't know why. Part of me feels like Amber is somewhat in on this. Like, I don't fully trust that this is just Destiny suddenly spilling tea out of nowhere for no reason other than money, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, who knows? Amber could use a kick in honestly, her subs and her money's the same. Sadly, I shouldn't say sadly, that's not nice, but Amber's views are not really dropping, despite the tripe that she keeps putting out. The P.O. Box video has 30,000 views, and it's still right now collecting 260 views per hour. Yesterday's video is 38,000 views, and it's getting about 200 views per hour. So, yeah, has she gone down dramatically in the last year? Yeah, but has she gone down dramatically in the last month or two? Not really. Not really. She went from 70 down to 40. That was the last kind of big dump down, but now she seems to have leveled out here. I will admit the 30 isn't on the lower end for her, but she's usually 35 to 45 in there. Okay, look at this. Today's video, which we've all decided. Did you see Mr. Snowflake's post about this? He said he got 3 minutes in and he had to turn it off because it was so boring he couldn't react to it. Good luck to all the other reactors. So I don't know if we're going to watch it. If we do, we're going to watch it on like 5 times speed or something. Her video from today called My Moving Plans, Old Amberlynn Trolling and My Whatever the Hell and blah, blah, blah. Okay, only has 18,000 views, which isn't bad, really. But you know what? I'm looking at 919 views per hour. She's clocking almost 1,000 views per hour on that video from this morning. Make it make sense. Who's watching this stuff? Who's watching it? I don't get it. Yeah, Ursinate, I remember when 100,000 was on the low end for her. So she's taken a really, really serious hit in the last year. Her live streams used to get 100,000. Now she's lucky to get 40. Think about that. Think about your income going down 60% in a year when everything else is going up. That's a big drop. That's a big drop. I should mukbang you in a Tim Hortons. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting a new phone. Oh, speaking, you said mukbang, and I thought of my delicious pink muscat grapes. They're so good. I'm getting a new phone at the end of the month. I can't eat on camera. I'm getting a new phone at the end of the month. This phone, I tried to stream live from the Pride Parade last year, and my phone kept overheating. And apparently it's a flaw with the Google Pixel 4, which is the phone I have. So I'm getting a new phone at the end of the month. And I'm hoping I won't have that same issue and I'll be able to stream on the go a little bit more on my phone, because that's fun, right? I would definitely take you to do a Tim Hortons, do a walk around, maybe a members only one, but you know, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. My phone chose homophobia, and Deanna, not only my phone did, but YouTube did. You want to know? My live stream from the Pride Parade, the RPM, the rate per 1,000 views on that video was probably, I don't want to talk, you know, I don't want to give away how much I make. I pretty much tell you guys anyway, but I would say the rate of pay on that live stream from Pride was probably 1/10 of what I make on a video. You want to tell me that's not homophobic? I did a live stream the night before, and I made an X amount of money. And I did a live stream from the Gay Pride Parade in downtown Toronto, which you'd think is a big international tourist event that would be interesting to a wide audience, made 1/10. The LGBTQ YouTube people who complain about that, they're right. It's completely friggin' right. Screwing YouTube. That's horrible, right? It's horrible. Will that stop me from live streaming from the Pride Parade from downtown Toronto? No, it will not. But it's shitty of them to do that. I'm eating the grapes again, and they're so good, I can't help it. And the man is back. So should we watch the video from this morning? Caroline says they put a hand warmer in the Pixel 4 design flaw. It's ridiculous. I had the case off and everything. It would go about 45 minutes and then it would. And you don't 45 minutes. Have you been to the Gay Pride Parade in Toronto? The thing is like, it's an 8-hour long parade. It's supposed to start at 2. They might not, you know, you have a lot of drag queens trying to get ready. Things don't go off on time in the Gay Pride Parade in Toronto. It never starts on time, and it runs ad infinitum. They might still be marching from last year. That's how big that parade is. And Deanna, thank you for the super chat. Deanna says, YouTube can go get redacted. Redacted is part of my new merch. I did drop some new merch. Most of you probably know. It's a redacted with the definition underneath it. Since some of us need to know what it means. I'm looking at you, Jody, gaslighting me. And I did under highly requested, I'm a runt, eh? Except it doesn't say runt. So that's my merch now. I have the C word in my merch now. I must be a mean. Remember that person asked earlier if I was mean? See? Only a rotten, mean human being would use that word in their merch. So, kind of just proved you right. And did I do one other one? Oh, Peeking Rio. I did Peeking Rio. It's a little Rio head that peeks around the corner. So there you go. These grapes are so good, you guys. They're almost tropical. Like they have a bit of a perfumey flavor to them. Like if you like I was saying this earlier, if you like a passion fruit, or like a cross between a passion fruit and a red grape. Kiki and Gigi says, since you are mean, how do you handle when people dog on you? Well, now see, that's interesting because it doesn't happen that much. I think I am so mean that they don't. But generally speaking, I know. Kiki says typo. Sorry, we know. But you know. And quite frankly, I'm actually quite more of a cat person. And Valentine says he is a hoe. So, you know, it's good. It's so funny that I only see those. I miss like 9,000 comments and I see that. I always see those ones. Kiki and Gigi, I haven't figured you out yet. I don't know if you're having fun or if you're trolling me, but that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. You just keep going. I thought I had subscribers of only a day on already. Moderator, thank you. I usually put subscribers of a day. Can it be both? No, because it would have to be both. It would have to be both. Hey, ALR and wifey. Maybe. Maybe Bambi and Fleem. I know I'm not doing a mukbang right. I'm sorry. I generally put on, you have to be a subscriber for 1 day or longer. Real Cam, where is he? He's right here. There's a Real Cam. Turn around and face the people. Well, that didn't help at all. Sorry, I'm eating grapes. I'm watching the chat. I'm going to do a poll. Let's do a poll. Should we watch Amber's video from this morning? What kind of grapes? They're pink Muscat grapes. They don't really look pink. I mean, they don't look any different than regular green grapes. They have a bit of a pink blush to them, but the flavor is lovely. And the texture is really nice. It's got a really soft yielding texture, and the skins slip off, but they're not really thick skins. They tend to be a little bit expensive, but they're very, I've said, very perfumey in flavor. Almost like everybody cares on about those candy cane or cotton candy ones, and I tried them and I didn't think they were great. They were okay. They just tasted like sweet grapes, but these have a different flavor profile. It's a little bit more flowery. I got them at Loblaws. They seem to be pretty common here now. I'm seeing 75% yes here. Andrea, you've tried them. She said, I paid too much at Whole Foods. I know. It's ridiculous. I think I paid like $9 for a bag of grapes. It's better than eating potato chips. Oh, Uncle Tim today brought me 2 damn bags of maple bacon potato chips. I can't eat those. I had them like a week ago. I can't eat chips again right away. That's madness. Madness. I'm seeing 78%. We want to watch it. Let's do it. No. Not ready for you yet, darling. I feel more casual because it's Friday night and I don't know why. Laser Saint says, let's watch it, but quickly. We can watch it quickly and we can edit judiciously on the fly. Also, I'm going to have 3 more grapes and then I feel sick from eating grapes. I don't even remember what I was going to say. I don't even remember. Look at the man. Share screen. My moving plans. Obla dee, obla da. Life goes on. Amberlynn. La la la. Well, hello, Mr. Man all over the place. Oh. What? Do you not want to watch, Amber? Are you really putting your bum right in the camera? He's sniffing my snowflake. Well, I can't do anything when you're standing right there. Bum in the camera. Rio hasn't gotten treats yet. That's probably the problem. Rio treats. What was I saying? Casual because it's Friday night and I usually stream before dinner. So I start getting really hungry and I need to end the stream because I need to eat. I'm getting the treats, Rebecca. I ate dinner before the stream tonight, so now I'm full of grapes. I'm like a big blueberry full of grapes. What's this? Do you think you deserve any of these? Seafood medley flavor? Would you like to come closer to come over here? Yes, you would. They can see better eating your treats this way. I know, he's starving. He's literally starving to death. Oh, you're so dainty and delicate. Did you even taste that? I think maybe we should give you some more tonight. It's Friday night. Let's party. Rio's partying now. Look at him go. Chug, 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 chug. I recall doing that at some point. Look at, do you see how fast he ate? Because he's literally starving. I don't feed him. That's why Jamie sent me food. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't fed him yet. Are you licking my palm? You're so gentle, boy. Unless you're biting my knee. Was that yummy? Okay. Spooky Little Fruit is a member for 4 months. Thank you, Spooky. Says his eyes, OMG, I'd watch a whole Rio stream. Yeah, I've heard that before. Rio's birthday is in March, so we missed his birthday. Oh, but you know what? Rio came into my life in June, so we could celebrate that instead of his birthday. I have celebrated it before, and I put edible gold leaf on his fancy food. Because he's not spoiled. I'm not weird with my cat. I don't know what anybody told you. I'm not weird with my cat. Just because I gave him a plate of really expensive food and garnished it with gold leaf. People do that, right? Merc, go look at the moon. Really? All right. I'm going to go look at you guys. I'm trying to watch this video. I'm going to go look at the moon. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it from here at a certain point. I face dead east. So at a certain point, I can't see it. A Rio party? You know, it's weird because I feel like I shouldn't be talking and I should be always streaming the Amberlynn stuff. But then I watch Crusader's stream and he has fun just shooting the shit with his chat. So it's okay to do both, right? The moon looked orange tonight. Is it a big moon tonight? Is it a big fancy moon tonight? Emmy, yeah, I know you're in the GTA. That's why I got up to look, because I thought, oh, that girl knows what my moon would look like. Jamie just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Jamie is so generous. Gemini, Emmy, Wemmy, Stevie, Reese, Mama, Karma, and Rachel C. Thank you. Welcome to the dollhouse. Amber would love that name for her people, right? Something is happening in the astrology world. Yeah, we do actually have a moon here. Okay, I'm going to check this thing here just before we go on. I'm seeing the mods putting on subscriber things and whatnot. So let me do a little cheeky check and see. It should be on already. It should be. I always put on subscribers for 1 day to avoid any fidgety, as Amber would put it, fidgetiness. I don't know. I must have missed it. I talk like you guys know who I'm talking to. Deanna said, "Who's misbehaving?" And I responded, "I don't know. I must have. I just assumed, of course, you know exactly who I'm talking to and what I'm talking about." Let me just check here. Live stream. Customization. Subscribers for any duration. Subscribers for... Can I do this midstream? One whole day, motherfucker. You got to be in here for a whole day, motherfucker. Did I forget to do that before? There you go. I like it better that way. That's how I like it. Sorry. No, you can touch. I might have forgotten. Oh, is this a mosquito bite? I get all excited because it's like, oh, it's like being in the jungle. I've got a mosquito bite. I'm sick. No, I don't think you were messing with it. I might have forgotten to set it. I have to set it every stream. And it's weird right now the way I set up my streams. It's really easy to miss things. I set it up in StreamYard, and then I have to go back into YouTube and edit a few things. Like, that's one of the things I have to edit, and I have to check to make sure that the live chat replay shows up, and I have to check to make sure it's monetized, and I can't do that. So sometimes I miss the things. Michael Williams gifted a member. I think he was doing this before. Thank you, Michael, for gifting a member, and Mama Bear is now your member. It's 4:20, by the way. Now let's watch Amber. It's 4:20. I'm okay now. We can watch Amber now, right? Quickly, judiciously edited on the fly, I promise you. And we're not in the mood. Let's share the space, girl. You're not the queen over here. Biscuit says, Merc, I bought spinach named horchata today. Well, that's cool. I did the pineapple paradise because tomato jam likes it when I pineapple.
To be an interview.
Hello, headphones. Hi, my name is Merc. It's the first time I've streamed live on YouTube. Do I need headphones? Will there be some sort of echo if I don't? I'm just going to end this poll. End poll. Did you see my shirt? Did you see my shirt? It's Mr. Snowflake. Even though it's unrequited love, he only refers to me as the woman who had the heart attack. So sad. So sad. Okay, let's watch Amber.
Interviewed by you, which was a vlog segment that I had in my vlogs. I figured we would do that separately, just like in the same way I'm doing P.O. Box time separately. You guys wouldn't believe how many times I've had people contact me and say, can I interview you? Whether it be for articles or like other people's YouTube or
Articles.
or podcasts. I am just very
This is edited reaction. Just bare bones reaction. Articles.
very shy.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do my whole reaction like that. Judiciously edited, quick, to the point. We're gonna do the video like that and the reaction like that. You guys are smart. You get it. You don't need all. It's economy of language reaction. That's what we're doing. Okay, let's go.
I am a very shy person. I know it doesn't seem that way because I do have a YouTube channel, but I don't know. Talking to a camera, which I know will eventually be in front of a large audience, is very different than like talking to someone in person or like.
Okay, you know what? That's not untrue. It's a lot. You know, it's not. I'm not shy. Have we met? I'm not particularly shy. Uncle Tim is shy. But you know what? He's shy to the point that he couldn't. You saw I don't know, some of you saw a video he made for me on my 20,000 subscriber special. And even after he sent it to me, he was like, I'm horrible. It was horrible. And I couldn't do like, he's shy. People who shy, I get it. But then there are some people who are shy in real life with people, but it's easy to sit in your room and talk to your camera. And trust, you don't think about the numbers of people that watch the video. It doesn't make sense. It's very... The other day I was talking to Tim about my subscriber count, and I mentioned a certain stadium in town, and that if all my subscribers went to that stadium, it would fill like half that stadium. And when you put it in a way like that, it makes it, it gives it some, it grounds it in your head and gives it a visual picture, and then it freaked me out. But when you're just thinking about the numbers, it's very disjointed. It doesn't make sense. It's just, anyway.
One-on-one. I just am very...
That was not judicious. The fuck?
Shy. It is what it is. That's just who I am as a person. So I figured instead of doing that, I'll just give my audience the opportunity to interview me. So if you go to my Instagram, hi, I'm Bambi, you can go there.
How is she keep telling us this like it's something new? She spent 10 years doing Q&As. How? I don't understand how she can frame this like this and make it make sense.
And send me voice memos and ask me anything you want, but do make sure it's under 30 seconds just for video purposes. And I know people's attention spans are kind of short. 2023, TikTok's popular. Short form content is very much like popular nowadays, but I just prefer the long stuff. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I hate to agree with her here, but I do too. Everybody's trying to shove that TikTok content down our throat in YouTube with their damn shorts. And I will say that lately I've been watching more shorts. But it's just because it's shoved down my throat. I get really bored. I want real videos too. See, Rio's bored too. He's gone now. He's gone.
So just to compromise a little bit, you know, just keep it under 30 seconds. All right, let's get into it.
Hi, Amber. My name is Macy. My mother, Shirley, and I are huge fans of yours. We watch your videos together all the time. I'm just curious, what is your absolute biggest goal in your life right now? Through the years, we've seen you lose weight, have big weight loss goals, move, have different love interests in your life. What is your biggest goal?
It's like saying, you know how I always say, Amber, like, she overly describes things to make it sound like there's more to it. Like, oh, I woke up, I opened my eyes, I stretched a bit, I pulled the covers off, I put my feet on the floor, and then I sat up, and then I got, like, she did 30,000 sentences to say, I got up and went to the bathroom, right? I got the same vibe from this girl's question. Like, oh, you've done so much with your life. You've moved. You've been in a relationship. When you boil down her question, that's literally all she says. You've been in a relationship and you moved. Wow. What a whirlwind. What a wild life she's led. That's zany. Wow. You might even call that madcap and zany. That's off the chain, that shit she does.
Is it weight loss surgery? Is it to move out of state? Is it to marry Feline? I'm so curious. Thank you so much.
My biggest goal right now is really working on like healing
Agree, Stevie.
myself. Trauma. I was recently diagnosed with PTSD, and that has been really hard. Therapy has been very hard. It's not just like a once a week type of deal. I have to deal with it every single day. And it's just once a week where I get to sit down with my therapist and talk to him. But he is actively having me do therapy type of things every single day. And I feel like it's really helping. So that is a really big goal for me right now. Obviously, on top of that, weight loss surgery, just improving my health in general is very, very important to me. Thank you.
Like, it's so boring. I can't even, she's talking, I'm not even listening. It's shit she said a million times. Boring questions, boring answers. Disingenuous, fake, phony crap. It's just, I don't know. Did that sound like Pink Sparkles? I'm not sure.
Thank you so much for the support and for the question.
Hey, girly pop. I was just curious as to what your top 3 songs by Banks are.
Okay, we don't give a shit about this at all.
Songs that I absolutely adore, which is a single song she's ever done is
You sometimes troll. Watch all your videos right from your channel. I don't.
Oh, this sounds like Pink Sparkles, doesn't it? Megan M gifted 10 members. Holy cow, Megan! Thank you so much. 10 brand new alerts, all alerts coming in fast.
Hey, girl. So I've been following you pretty consistently since the pandemic started.
Ella says that was definitely Alex is Shook and Pink Sparkles. Alex is Shook? You think that was Alex is Shook? Oh, we gotta go back and listen now. What about the band?
like, it's just every single 3, her lyrics, the way that love your
Curious as to what your top
question.
Hey, girly pop.
Oh my god, that's him, isn't it? No, Ella, that sounds like him. Oh my gosh, I think you're right.
Is very, very important to me. Thank you so much for the support and for the question.
Hey, girly pop. I was just curious as to what your...
And she's laughing like she's in on it. Like, oh, I asked him to send me, and this is the thing he sent. I'm telling you, right? You don't think so? Kai says no, it doesn't. Professor Buck says no shot. I don't know. Her reaction sounds like, I don't know. Exactly. All right, I'm going to let the whole question play through. And then we'll do a poll for fun.
Support and for the question.
Hey, girly pop. I was just curious as to what your top 3 songs by Banks are. Much love. Mwah.
Okay, first of all, girly pop, that is so cute. And I don't know what it is, but I love your voice. Yeah? Okay, so if you guys don't know.
I don't know, the way she talks. I love your voice. I don't know. I don't know. I tend to agree. All right, let's do a poll. I tend to agree with Ella. But, you know, around here, we totally are. It's totally cool to have our own opinions. Is it Alex? I'm just curious. I think it sounds like him with his nose pinched. I really do. And he would say girly pop.
Oh, Banks is like,
oh, now we got
one of my
her do this.
And I never wanted to troll in any.
Oh, the trolling.
I, without a doubt, have contaminated and fuck them only we know. So that's 3. But
so I've been following you pretty consistently.
But I'm telling you, every single song she's ever done is perfection.
Hey, girl. So I've been following you pretty consistently since the pandemic started. And I watch all your videos right from your channel. I don't watch
this sounds like Pink Sparkles,
reactors. But I do have a question for you about your intentions, because in the past you have mentioned that you sometimes troll. And I'm wondering if you think you're more genuine these days, or do you still troll a little bit? Thank you so much.
I, without a doubt, have always admitted that in the past, I trolled a lot. And it was just to add some humor to my channel. And obviously, I wanted views. I wanted to be able to use YouTube as my job. Like, I wanted that sort of attention at the time. And I never wanted to troll in any harming way. So I definitely never did. It was always just like stupid.
Did she not troll like she just still trolls, doesn't she? She talks about it like as if it was a way for her to build her channel. She wasn't using it to build her channel. Don't go smoke up our bums, Amber.
Stuff like, I want to marry orange chicken. Like, come on now.
Well, that was
no.
That was an obvious troll, and it was so stupid. I mean, that's not what a troll is.
But nowadays, yes, I am without a doubt more genuine. I've always clearly had a genuine side of me, always, throughout
I've always clearly had a genuine side to me. Clearly.
every single...
Not me, though. I mean, like a snake.
Year that I've been on YouTube, every single video, there's always been a genuine side of me. I've always shown that. I just feel like now, you know, trolling isn't worth it, because I realized that instead of people finding humor in it, it just created a bad taste in people's mouths, which is really unfortunate, because I was never trying to create a community that hated me because I trolled. And I don't want that anymore. I gotta be honest, now I'm afraid to be silly, to be myself, to say and do stupid things. That's who I am. That is who I am as a whole, without trolling. And I just feel like, because of my past and my troll era, like, no one really takes me seriously. I had a vlog recently where the whole thing was just like a total genuine, and people were saying how the whole thing was a troll. And I'm just like, ooh, we're at a time where if you think I'm trolling, maybe it's because you want me to be, because I feel like I'm so detached from old Amberlynn and like who I used to be, and the ways that I would go about my YouTube channel is like so different now, while still filming the same content. I just feel like I'm a version of myself, because to transform my channel into past situations.
Do you have any plans to move still, or is that kind of on pause? Do you have like...
I hate that knowing nod. Gah. Danny Moore, thank you for gifting 5 new members. All alert, all gonna probably be storming in that Discord, causing all kinds of trouble, and that's, you know, what we expect.
An announcement.
And the bots are going,
no,
please don't say that.
Very into it.
No.
Yeah, I totally, so many people want me to move. I totally get it. Like, seeing the same like environment, like moving vlogs are so fun. And I wish I could have done moving vlogs when I moved here, but I literally had to move so fast. It was like 2 to 3 days before I had to go under for invasive surgery because I had cancer. So
I remember hearing somewhere along the line and recently about the literal word eviction, that they were all evicted from that house. I don't remember hearing anything about why, but I just remember hearing the word, and I thought, now that would make sense why she had to move in 3 days before her cancer surgery. Because I remember at the time thinking, why is she doing this? Nobody does. This is madness. Like, this is crazy. So I guess they had no choice. They were given, and I don't know how it works in the States. They wanted to sell the house. But yeah, you would have to, Biscuit, thank you for gifting another member. Like, if I lived in a place and they wanted to sell it, they could evict me, but they'd have to give me more than 3 days notice. 3 days notice here happens after you've been given 2 or 3 notices, and then they call the sheriff is the next step. But I don't know how it works in the States. 2 to 3 days is really fast to get you kicked out of your home. And would you not play the I'm done, I have to have cancer surgery card? Because I sure would. I can't move in 3 days. I'm having surgery. Like, would you not say? I don't know. The States is very different, so I don't know. I am not claiming to know. I am one who doesn't know.
At all. But with this next move, definitely gonna happen. So I was going to move. I had a spot I wanted. I was planning it. the whole nine. Some personal things started happening, some health things started happening. There were things that were preventing me from moving, especially like number one, high. I was on a lease. I don't like breaking contracts. So I was waiting for that to end. And then when it finally did, that's when like the health things started happening. And I realized I really want weight loss surgery. Like that is number one on my list. And where I want to move
Dem
is dry.
Gifted 5. It's Memberpalooza again tonight. Dem, thank you for gifting 5 members. 5 new alerts to join our amazing family. Dem says, if I'm vomiting and I can gift, so can you. Are you vomiting? Dem, don't vom. Smoke a doobie. Don't vom. It helps with nausea. You can't see his face, but he's doing something with his face. There's his face.
Drastically far away from the surgeon that I want. So I had to choose.
If you link your YouTube to Discord, sometimes it can take up to an hour before it shows up. So hang in and it'll show up eventually. And if it doesn't show up in like by the next day, you let me know.
Between moving or weight loss surgery. And I chose my health first. I chose weight loss surgery first. So once I get weight loss surgery, once I heal from weight loss surgery, once I get the A-OK to move, then I will be moving. And it will be out of state. I'm just not so sure that I'm going to be sharing where I'm moving until I'm actually like there and settled and like happy and thriving. But I will be moving, but right now it is on pause. And thank you so much for the question.
Yeah, very long time fan, first time caller. I've been living abroad, specifically Japan, for coming up on 8 years.
Now I want to play the Let's ID the Amber's Callers game, because like, who are all these people? Like, for real, I know, apparently, look at this poll. Let's end this poll. Oh, don't bite my knee. Let's end this poll. And it's like, please, Mr. Man. Please. Look at that poll. It's close, huh? So if we thought that those were Alex and Pink Sparkles, then maybe this is somebody too. So let's listen on regular speed. Don't bite me now. Don't be like that. I don't like that.
Time fan, first time caller. I've been living abroad, specifically Japan, for coming up on 8 years now.
Wow.
And I've been using your videos with my friends back in the States as a way to kind of keep bonding with them and kind of watching your journey together, especially through the pandemic. And I was just wondering, I know you mentioned you have out-of-state friends before. I was just wondering how you bond and keep contact with them. Anyway, love you. Bye.
Aw, I love that you bond with your friends over me. Like, that's so cute.
I love that you bond with your friends over me. Sounds like somebody I know. No mood for those kind of personality traits today. Or traits that are similar to traits that fall within the spectrum. Ella says she indirectly called us all cute, by the way. She's so boring. This video's so boring. She's got, what are all these out-of-town friends? Oh, yeah, Pink Sparkles, Alex is shook, all her great buddies, like, who else has she mentioned? She exchanged a single, I think if you exchange more than one text or DM with her, then she considers you a friend.
I do have out-of-state friends, and I will say it
Pink
sucks.
Sparkles is out of
Like,
the
it
country.
sucks so bad that like everyone you love or everyone you want to be around are the people that are far away from you.
£1,000
And
for
I just
Amy
make
and
sure,
Tammy.
like, it's not like a
1,000
daily
pounds
thing, because I
for-
know we're all adults now. Like, it's not like high school where you can like text every day, like, hey.
You know what? I talk to my friends every day. Not all of them, and I don't feel I have to. But there's a lot of people I talk to every single day. There's a lot of people in the Discord I would completely notice if I didn't talk to them at least once a day. I talk to Tim all the time. I think, Amber, if people aren't talking to you every day, it's because maybe they just don't like you very much. Have you considered that? Because the rest of us, we talk to our friends every day. I bet you most of you people have somebody you talk to every day. You don't have to. Some people aren't like that, but it's not uncommon. Let's do that. Gracky Cat gifted 5 members. Gracky Cat has a cat who is recovering from a very serious surgery. So we really hope that Gracky Cat's cat is doing okay. So we're all, you know, we have so many vibes to send. We got like, it's a good thing we've got like transport trucks full of extra vibes, because the alerts have been sending a lot of vibes out this week.
You know, we're adults, we have our own things going on, but like weekly check-ins, there's an app that's actually amazing. I don't know if like different countries have it, but I do recommend it. It's called Marco Polo. It's so amazing.
She used to talk about Marco Polo way back in the YouNow days. Is that what the hell is that? Like, I know what Marco Polo is, but it sounds like a childish, like it sounds like a kid's app to me. Do any of you guys know anything about that app? Is it a kid's app or is yeah, good pause screen, Ella. That would make a great, that would have made a really good thumbnail. I know, I'm going to leave the delicious thumbnail on for a second while I watch all the beautiful hearts going for Gracky's cat. Kentucky cheese. I'm assuming Kentucky. KY. Maybe it's KY. My mom uses it with her friends. Okay. All right. Yeah, she's the only one I've ever heard mention it.
It's like you can send however long you want videos to each other that is kind of like FaceTime, but you do it on your own time and they're able to like pause it and press play and respond when they want. It's a mixture.
Isn't that like literally any other video? Could you not just text your friend a video? Or an email? Or in Discord? Or on Facebook, I guess? Or Instagram? Snapchat? I don't get it. So it's an app that allows you to send a video to another person. Okay, that's groundbreaking.
Mixture of like a personal YouTube between you and your friend / FaceTime / Snapchat. I guess that's the best way I can describe it, but I recommend that. Yeah, I understand it's super hard to like keep that like connection when it's long distance.
BB.
But just make sure.
BB says, yeah, it's like old people Snapchat. That's fair, because I'll tell you, never did understand Snapchat. I mean, one on in between friends I did, but the whole rest of the Snapchat thing I never got.
Make sure you check in with one another and do things together. Like I have a friend that's out of state and we're actually currently reading a book together. Well, we haven't started it yet. We just recently both bought it today and we're going to have like a little mini.
Just recently today. We just recently both bought it today.
Book club together, you know, just things like that. But thank you so much for the question.
I've tried recording these multiple times because I ramble so much. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I used to be a hater and I used to consume a lot of the content from reaction channels. And
I'm sorry, Cracky, is it your dog? I thought it was a cat. I'm sorry, Cracky. Now I got to go look at that message in Discord. Did I read it wrong? Oh, I was like, God, did I put my Discord up on the screen? Oh, yeah, no. Cracky clearly wrote that it was a dog. I'm very sorry to make that mistake, and I'm really sorry. I hope, you know, same vibes. Same love.
Really impacted
Deanna,
my
it
life,
truly is.
and
It's clearly
I
the
decided
pineapple
one day to
paradise.
stop consuming it altogether, and it really helped me. And I think that says something. That's it.
So I normally like skip over ones like this. I normally just like listen to them and I'll reply back. I'll like type because I like to just respond to like questions.
Cracky says, no problem. He has the attitude of a cat. Well, that works out well because Rio thinks he's a dog. So then it's all works out in the wash. Pineapple paradise, put up a parking lot.
But I will
Oh,
say
that'd be a
I'm going
good
to keep
dance.
this in here because this is actually something that I completely relate to as well, because there was a time where I would watch reaction channels all the time because I was curious, like, what rumors do I have to clear up? What's being said about me now? And I noticed my mental health was so bad.
Check out Mr. Snowflake's latest. You know, it depends, because if he just uploaded it today, I don't want to show it here because it takes away his views. So we like to wait at least a day before we watch somebody else's video, unless it's Amber. Double standard. And no, because you know why? Because I'm mean. I'm a big mean bitch. Big old bitch. Mean like a snake, like poison. So let me know, because you know I will watch in a heartbeat, watch Mr. Snowflake before I'd watch this, you know.
Bad. It was so bad. The negativity that reaction channels create and their community creates, it really is detrimental to people's mental health without a doubt. I have had so many people reach out to me and say this exact thing. So I just want to say thank you so much for just being empowering and telling yourself, you know what?
Sorry, I'm totally not listening to her, and I'm over here looking at this. Look at this. We can't watch it. It's too new. But reacting to Amberlynn's TikToks, do you know how good that's going to be? Hey, it's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. We can look at that tomorrow. I'm sorry, BB. I'm going to have to put you away for a second because I don't know if I showed you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Mr. Snowflake. Mr. Snowflake. We can watch it tomorrow on the Saturday live stream because our dainty leader uploaded today, so she won't upload tomorrow. So this boring ass thing is the last thing we have to watch. It's like a job. Breasticles cam. Yeah, putting the big boobies right in the... I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's not exactly revealing or sexy. It's fine. If you people are... then that's your problem. And you're a bunch of perverted degenerates, and I know that. And quite frankly, that's why I love you.
I know what is causing.
Oh, I can't hear her. What a shame. Are we... Oh, it stopped. Make it go.
I know what is causing my mental health to be bad. So I am going to step away and I'm going to stop engaging. And I love that for you. That is powerful. And I just wish you nothing but the best. And thank you so much for opening up.
Yeah,
Meow. Meow.
Oh, no. I can't even.
Meow.
This is so stupid. What is that?
Old. I was just wondering your opinion on it and the age gaps. I think it's fine with 21 years. I would never speak to a 16-year-old when I was 21. I was just wondering what you think.
That was a really weird question, and I don't understand. Were they trolling her because something about Libby or something? This is a really weird question.
Meow. Meow.
Stop. Idiots.
16 years old, 24. I think it's wrong. Talking to... Hi, Amber. Okay, so hi, Amber. So I'm talking to a 21-year-old, and my friends think it's wrong. I lost my virginity to a 24-year-old. I'm 16 years old. I was just wondering your opinion on it and the age gaps. I think it's fine with 21 years. I would never speak to a 16-year-old when I was 21. I was just wondering what you think.
Yeah, this question is really weird, right? I think he said he's 16 and he's dating a 21-year-old, but then he says, if I was 21, I would never date a 16-year-old. Now, I kind of get that thought, but it's weird, right? And that guy doesn't sound 16 to me. It's got to be a troll, right? It's a troll, but if it's a troll, the cut is so deep that most of us don't even get it. It just sounds really weird.
Sorry, wait. Rage.
We don't care.
I know you love reading, and I was just wondering if you'd be willing to promote or review. I mean, if your fans send you stuff, is that something you'd be willing to do? I'm just curious. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt, I am willing to support. And good luck on writing a book. That is also a goal that I have, something that I do dream about. And I've.
Hey guys, what did we talk about how our narcs do when you tell them a story? They barely listen to what you say, and then they launch into a similar story about them and that thing. She's doing it right now, and I want to punch her through the screen because I'm telling. This is my trigger point tonight. Is this particular trait? This not listening to you and competing with you. It's what she's doing right here. Oh my God. The woman asks her, would you read and review my book that I'm writing if I sent it to you? And her response is something like, yeah, you can send it to me, and then goes into a big thing about how she wants to write a book, or she's been writing a book, right? Selfish, narky answer.
Absolutely, without a doubt, I am willing to support. And good luck.
She didn't say she'd read it. She didn't say she'd review it. She said, absolutely, I'm willing to support. Good luck writing. I wanted to write a book.
On writing a book. That is also a goal that I have.
Boom, right
something
away.
that I do dream about,
right
and
away
I've
into
always
me.
dreamt of.
Amberlynn, do you have any tips on how to not give in to temptation and how not to binge? I hope.
Okay, no, she clearly has no tips on how not to binge and how not to give in to temptation. That's Snowflake? Get out of here. That's not. Are you guys high? You're hearing people in every one of these comments? I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, and he wouldn't tell me. He doesn't spill the tea in DMs with us too much of his little things that he does. He's so furtive, that Snowflake. Okay, we got to listen again. You guys you're making me crazy with this tonight. I'll put both headphones in to listen, because if it's Snowflake. And it would be the kind of question he would ask her too, right? For sure would be exactly what he would frickin' ask her. All right, are we ready? It is his accent. Let's listen.
I have something that I do dream about, and I've always dreamt of.
Amberlynn, do you have any tips on how to not give in to temptation and how not to binge?
That's not him.
I hope you're having a good day and a happy Easter.
Temptation.
I don't think that. No, I don't think
hard,
that's him.
Without a doubt, the biggest advice I can give is just to accept.
It might be Jimmy Bunker. I don't know his voice as well. That's not Snowflake. I don't think that's Snowflake. It's similar accent, but it's not his voice. Ella says Snowflake wouldn't skip the video if he was in it. No, Snowflake would have made a video already talking about this by now.
The discomfort, that feeling you get when like you really, really want to like overeat, or like you said, binge,
That's not Tom Harlock.
whatever it may be.
Merc could know
just
that.
like
that
voice. Bad feeling you get. Like I know like it's hard to explain. So I might be explaining it kind of bad, but that just like that feeling inside of you where it feels like, oh my God, I need to have this. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're not listening to this because she doesn't.
And I know you can do it. And thank you so much for the question.
Hi, Amberlynn. I've been a fan for a while. My question is, what would be your biggest accomplishment in all these years on YouTube? Thank you.
I would say that like my biggest accomplishment on.
What is her biggest accomplishment? What do you think her biggest accomplishment is? Let's see in the chat what you're thinking. Like realistically, not stupid like, oh, gaining weight. Like, what do you think really is the biggest thing she's accomplished? I think her answer is right. I know, Deanna, but that's not an accomplishment. I called you out. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I agree. Reject. Like, yeah, it's sad though, right? It's really sad. I agree with her though, what she says here.
On YouTube is like reaching over 200,000 subscribers. Like, what?
200,000 subscribers, 30,000 views a video. Let's do the percentages on that. Because I have 20,000 subscribers, and I average, a good video, I'll get 10K. So I'd say like 50% of my subscribers are watching my videos. Hey, Google. Sorry, you guys. What percentage is 30,000 of 200,000? 3 into 2.
The answer is 1,494.77.
That's not the answer. That's not what I was looking for. Don't you understand what I meant? Anyway, never mind. We get it.
I didn't expect to even get 1,000. Like, I remember when I reached 300. I remember this
Thank
so
you,
well.
garlic.
I thought it was so cool.
Garlic breath and
because I
fart.
remember sharing it
Thank
with
you.
someone.
I knew
and
it wasn't
just thought
hard.
it was
but
so special. I was like,
I
yeah,
know.
I have like
There it
300
is.
subscribers. Like, I thought it was so cool. And, you know, that was back when I was like 23. I don't know. God, I've been on YouTube forever. I think I might have been 22. But like now I'm 32 years old. I have over 200,000 subscribers. People are still watching me and enjoying my content. Like, that means so much to
Put a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying her content.
me. And that's like a big accomplishment, like for sure.
I don't have
Thank
to
you
work.
so much for the question.
Hi Amber, I was wondering
We don't have
if I could, ask you a question about how are you, wifey, doing? Are you two doing good? Well, I shouldn't say wifey, but I'm just so used to you saying it. But I just want to ask how you two doing, and I love you two very much.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
No, you don't.
Me and Feline
don't know
are
her.
doing really, really good. So thank you so much for asking. Like, I notice that with therapy, find a therapist that like, I have a lot of trauma.
Okay.
And I've been watching you for like 2 months now, and my question is, why do you keep focusing on like the negativity instead of the positivity? Thank you again. Bye.
A real question. Ding, 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 ding.
Welcome to my channel. I hope that you stay.
Why would they stay?
I have tried to talk about this in the past, and I think it's really just because I feel like the negativity is so much louder. It's there the most, and it's just like there. It's like literally just there in your face. And I do talk a bit about this in therapy, and it's very common for people who went through a lot of trauma in the past to like focus a lot on the negative, especially when you're suffering with like anxiety and other things. Like, I have a lot that I am like not talking about. That's normal for any YouTuber, and I don't mean to like use that as any excuse or whatever, but I just get really overwhelmed, and it's just like constant. It's just like I feel like I'm constantly emotionally and mentally like beat up on, and it's really, really hard for me. And I just feel like it's easier to
It's really, really hard for me. Guys, it's really, really hard for me to sit here and open all these boxes like it's Christmas morning and make $500 for doing it. And then you guys say some bad things about me, and it's really, really hard for me. You guys, I'm overwhelmed. I can't play Christmas morning every day. I can only do it once a week, and you're not watching those videos, and then you say bad things, and it's really hard.
stand up for myself sometimes than to ignore it. And I am trying so hard to work on it, and I am never going to be perfect. I'm never going to just completely
Perfect. Nobody expects you to be perfect. No human is perfect. Nobody's perfect. There's no such thing as fucking perfect. Stop with the perfect.
utterly 100% ignore the hate, but
Back to the
I
grades.
know that I can get better at reacting and reacting less and less and less. That's very important to me. And I know it's important to my supporters who follow me, who love me, and who like me, and who want to see me do well and to focus more on the positivity. So I know that's like a flaw that I have that I need to work on. And I promise I will.
Stop the presses. Amberlynn Reed has a flaw. Guys, she's got a flaw. She's flawed. I don't know. It's sad. I know.
Doing better, but I will never be perfect. And thank you so much for the question. Okay, you guys, so we're going to do one more question.
Thank God.
So let's see who the lucky interviewer is.
Lucky interviewer.
Hi, Amberlynn. Long time.
Oh my God, they're so lucky. They get to ask the question. You know what, you guys? don't want to get you too excited, but you know what? If you're lucky, I might talk to you. I might talk to you in the Discord. If you're lucky, I might acknowledge something you do. Wow. So lucky. You guys are so, you are so lucky.
Fan. My question is, if you could invite 5 people who are currently living to a group dinner at your house, who would you invite? The catch is nobody who's already part of your life. So not your lovely girlfriend.
A bunch of stupid pop stars and actresses. Nobody cares. I'm going to start a Cameo. It's going to be $420. And I'll try and pronounce your name correctly. If you're lucky.
Or your family or friends, but people who you don't already know, famous people, authors, that sort of thing. Love you.
Ooh, I love the creativity.
I know. I thought for sure she was going to say Rosa Parks.
5
That was
people
sour.
I don't know. Miley Cyrus, Banks, Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler, Blake Lively. All right, thank you guys so much for this. I hope the interviewers get excited.
Oh wait, I missed that. That's beautiful. I might have to slow that down to listen to that. We're going to slow that. We're actually going to slow that one down. Because that was beautiful. Let's just slow just a little bit. Just so we can really savor this extra. This was good. This sounds like a good one coming.
Drew Barrymore, Adam Sandler,
Sorry,
Blake Lively. All right, thank you guys so much for this. I hope the interviewers get excited when they see that I chose their question. Thank you guys.
You see what I mean? I'm the same. I hope you get excited when I click, when I put an emoji on one of your posts. That's big of me, right? I give and give. I hope that excites you. For Christ's sake, she's too much. Dem, thank you for the super chat. Dem says, I am so lucky that you get to read this out. Dem, wow. You're so lucky I said your name twice. Just one super chat. I spoil you guys. It's too much. It's too much. I'm going to make myself physically ill eating these grapes. I'm telling you. I keep eating them until my stomach gets sick. And then I stop for a while. And I eat them again. And I keep eating them because I'm afraid if I stop eating them, I'm going to go look for those chips that Tim brought. I mean, look for them. I know where they are, but I tucked them aside. I tied a big knot in the bag. If I had a normal mother, I would bring them to her place and say, keep these for me until I need them. But I can't deal with, can you imagine, Aaron, can you imagine giving your narc mom control over something like that? Fucking no way. The chips are sleeping. We're going to stick to the grapes. We may do popcorn later. It's almost 10 o'clock, you guys. This has been almost a 2-hour live stream. Phenomena extravaganza. It's that pineapple paradise, baby. I know, it would be Chipgate. It would be nonsense. Then I'd have PTSD over chips. Can't have that. I'm still eating them. Look how many I ate. I ate like half the bowl. Ella, it's almost 4 a.m. Darling, go to bed. I was going to do something early for the EU people tomorrow, but I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Foxheart, thank you for the super chat. Foxheart says, do you have a grape allergy like Big Al with the eggs? I do, actually. This eye is going to probably be all swollen tomorrow. It's going to be all red and puffy. I'll be swollen tomorrow. Gracky Cat, thank you for the super chat. I mean, gifting 5 members. Sorry, I'm, pineapple paradise. Gracky generously gifted 5 more members. 5 new alerts, all very alert. That's amazing. So what was I saying? I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, so I can't do anything for the EU people in the afternoon tomorrow, and I feel bad. I'm trying to accommodate you guys as often as I can. We will do something tomorrow night in Discord. And then we'll do like an early job or an early karaoke this week for EU for sure. I thought we could do karaoke before Ella. Ella is streaming Eurovision for my European friends who are all in bed now. So it's not very many. Well, no, my diehard Europeans are. I keep you guys up late too often. Oh, well. Whoopsie. Nobody's perfect. So yeah, blah, 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 blah. Ella is streaming Eurovision in the Discord next week. We announced the times. It's in there. I'm going to have to rearrange the time of my live stream next Saturday so it doesn't overlap with Eurovision. And that's I'm more than happy to do that because I know that you guys really dig Eurovision, and I love that Ella's taking care of that and streaming it for us. So I'll figure it out. So be prepared that the live stream might be a little bit different time next Saturday. Dent X Head is a new member. Thank you very much for joining, Dent X Head. Now completely and totally and fully alert, and it's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All of you new alerts are going to run into, of course, our Discord being a very well-established now and organized Discord. You will be running into, of course, all of our amazing moderators, Ella, Valentine, Jamie, Jan on the Lamb is here, and you not as much on Discord, but she's also there, and Jody, Ella, Jamie, Jody, Val. Is that it now? I think that's it. So you'll be running into them. But you'll also be running into Miss Tomato Jam, who is our official welcome wagon lady. So she can help you get settled in, with a cup of sweet tea. She's from down south. She's very friendly and good with all that stuff. So come and join us. We have a lot of fun in there. I don't know. It's 10 o'clock. We might do something in there. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta go. This is enough now. It's enough now. I thank you all for sticking around and having fun and a giggle on a Friday night. And let's do it all again tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. We'll figure something out. Oh, we're going to watch Snowflake. I'll wear my t-shirt again. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you all in the Discord. And until we meet again, you know what we want you to do. I say we like he's there. He's not there. He's over there now. Do you need to see him before we go? Yeah, you'll see him tomorrow. I was right at that verge of saying, be kind. and hasta luego.